Tech Lab, we have a virtual reality experience. So we can get a good look at a user who's going to step into a virtual landscape. So it's an experience where you can see a prospective design and actually inhabit the space and get a feel of what it will look like and what the materials are like and how the colors, the plants, and things like that work. And you actually move through the space. We're thinking this will be a revolution in the industry, so that designers and contractors will use this with their clients and show them what the work will look like and help people envision what can happen. So it starts with building a 3D model, which can be done through a number of different programs. The easiest would be SketchUp, which is a widely available product, and then is post-processed in a VR engine. For this one, we're using what's called Unity, which then plugs into the hardware and allows people to actually inhabit the space. Like I said, there are many different applications out there, so just by doing some simple searching, you'll find even use your phone as a virtual reality setup, so you can do the whole thing through your phone. You can also utilize Google Earth with this. You can move anywhere on the surface of the planet. You can be on the peak of Mount Everest and then teleport right to the streets of London or the Eiffel Tower and back to home. This is the HTC Vive setup. So there's a headset and two paddles, which allow you to move throughout the space, and there are a number of different controls that we can manipulate. So in this particular model, there are two different landscapes with different materials, so you can see what the different designs look and feel like. So those are the basic controllers, and then that just plugs right into a computer.
It was very cool. Just being able to walk through the landscape, look at all the different plants, and then to actually switch the site was, it's from different house, different site features. It makes it really awesome. It's a great learning tool for people who can't visualize. People who look at plans and they can't see what's happening on a plan, and so putting it into virtual reality for people really would make them be able to understand what they're going to be getting, and what their design is.
So these are the sensors that sort of set up the parameters of the room, because when you're inside this, you are given you can determine the size, but we give them an 8-foot by 8-foot sort of box where they can sort of freely walk around if they want to. It just allows it to feel more immersive, but that way they're not running into things. They'll hit a boundary, an invisible wall will come up and say, oh, you've hit your boundary, this is as far as you can go. And so it allows them the freedom to navigate the space on their own 2 feet, in addition to sort of jumping through the landscape with the controller. Such a immersive environment is the two different eye sockets. It sort of works the same way 3D movies would work, is that when you put it on, the combination of the two eye sights, it covers your full peripheral vision. So even if you look to your left or look to your right, you're still immersed in this environment. Pretty fantastic.